So I wanna ask you this: how important, after going through this experience, is perspective on life? Like, how important is that? And yeah, just how important is that after going through this experience?
Perspective in life and anything is a beauty because it lets you know that you're growing and you're learning. Because to me, perspective is learning. Like if you learn a new perspective, you're gonna learn something from it. And with me, like I don't. It's a bunch of stuff I learned, but I didn't know I was wrong while I was doing that. And like I don't know, yo, it's just like just small appreciation for things. Like, yo, all right, you know how terrible Myrtle Beach is with driving.
Oh man, don't get me
Dog,
started.
I got out the hospital, and the first time I could drive, uh, somebody had like was driving like it's like 55. They was driving like 35. I was so happy for that because I was out the hospital and I couldn't even move my toes. I didn't even know how I was going to afford to even have my whip still. I'm blessed enough to still have it because of people that's around me, people that's good to me, people that I'm blessed with. Having that perspective to know, like, even though through all those bad decisions, I still got people that's here and I made a good decision with them. And I had to be doing something right the whole time. But I just got to figure out what that right is. And now, since I'm sitting down, because I'm forced to sit down, I can think about that. And looking back on everything, I'm like, damn, I might have been right, but that need to be right don't need to outweigh my progress. Because I was that type of dude. I would be so right. I would be right to the detriment. I would get in the argument. Like, I love you to death, but say you said something wrong and I wanted you to get it, and we started getting in an argument. I would be so right. I might even slip up and say something so foul that it'll hurt our relationship. But I don't even know that because I just wanted to be right. I didn't realize the consequence. Like I was playing. That's what niggas say when you playing checkers and it's really a chess game. I'm thinking like, boom, I'm gonna do this, and that's in chess. You gotta think ahead of shit. Like you gotta be aware. Now I like having that perspective. Now I can look back and now I know that I gotta really be aware. It's different between being aware on the street. I always got my head on the swivel, but I'm not aware socially of what's going on. I'm not aware that I'm down here, but my mom worried about me, or I ain't talked to my dad. Like, you know, my bad. You know
You
how
good,
wild
bro?
it is to not talk to talk to your dad. Then when you get sick, the nigga down here washing you. No questions asked. That's love. That's a perspective to teach, like looking back, to teach me that as long as that love is there, no matter what you do, that unconditional love is strong. That love is what's going to get you through. That's why niggas like Goku always win. Ain't because that nigga just got mad love in his heart. That's all them characters and games and shows. The nigga that wins is the nigga that got the most love, got the most support every time. Even the most diesel niggas. Like what's homeboy name? Jiren, the big nigga. Ain't no way he should have lost. Nigga lost though. Why? Because other nigga had more love. Fucking Vegeta, that nigga don't never win. But when the nigga had to fucking started crying and shit, like Goku, you need to win this for us. Nigga, yeah, yo, you right. I'm pumped. Got amped up off the love, started whipping ass. For me, that's what I took. Like I was in the hospital by myself. I was mad. Why this happening to me? Why am I losing everything? Nigga, me and Colin, we did a lot of donating work. He did a lot of muscle work. We put our bread up for that. We did a lot of good things. And then the next year I fucking get sick and I lose everything. Like, nigga, I'm a decent dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing to nobody. That ain't deserve the shit. Don't get me wrong, like being young, like, yeah, nigga, Everybody do something wrong. I did some shit, like if I would have got caught, niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like that type of dude. But then for me to really get like sick, like this shit is a lifelong disease, nigga. Ain't shit I can do about it. Like I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't doing drugs or nothing. I just woke up like this. Beyonce got a song, I woke up like this. Her shit happy, nigga. Mine wasn't. I woke up like that, wasn't none of that shit, nigga. I woke up, tried to take a step and fell over. Then still went to fucking work, nigga. Still went, washed my ass, fell over in the shower.
Was that same day?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro.
Nigga, you know I worked 2 jobs that day.
Yeah.
And look, before that, even before I fell over, nigga, you would see me, I'm fucking walking around there like, nigga, you straight? I'm playing it off like, nah, I went to the gym, pulled something. I'm losing strength slowly every day in my arms and my leg. Like, I can't fucking move, nigga. And I'm like, nah, I gotta do it. I gotta go get it. I gotta get the bread. I'm trying to get a house, you know, for me and my girl. I'm trying to, my sister was having Corey, my niece, you know, she already had a son, X-Man. I'm like, shit, all right. Future getting stronger, you know, Lil P, my other nephew down here. We gotta, all right, let's figure out what we can do. You know, we had investments in crypto and all that with the family. We thinking about stuff like that. And then I just lose everything. But losing everything is a blessing because it make you realize what you got. I lost a lot of shit. I ain't lose my home though. I ain't lose my lady. I ain't lose y'all. I just lost shit that I didn't need to get to the next step. You know, people always say when you walk through the next door, that door gonna be smaller than the last one you walk through. So you can't bring everything with you. I'm bringing what I need. It's nice to have all them extra people, you know, hanging out. You go to the bar, yo, what's up? You know, it's niggas you only know because you see them out. You might not even know the nigga name. But no matter what, you dapping them up, y'all be talking, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will go to your house, hang out, party with you. Shit like that. Like, it's nice to know them people. Like, I still got love for them, but I don't need them. You don't need them. It's just extra weight. And if you blessed enough to carry that extra weight, you blessed enough to have a house that big to put all your clothes and your baggage in, that's what's up. But I was never that person. I just needed my family. I always said, dog, I can make anything pop. Any secondhand. I came from the house, ain't nothing in the fridge. I guarantee we gonna make a meal and feed the whole block. And it's gonna be banging. And in the future, they gonna wind up selling it. Shout out to you, McGriddles. Took my whole shit. They said I was a fat ass when I was doing it. Now y'all selling it. That's neither here nor there. But nah, like, I don't even know. I'm just rambling, dog. Like, but nah, having MS and stuff, like, this whole thing is a blessing. If you catch us, if anybody out there hearing this and they feel a certain way because you hear what I'm saying and you feel like you that person that wasn't there for me and ain't called me, you probably was that person. That don't mean I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, that's how life go. I ain't mad at you. Like, this is what I'm gonna see. Don't get look. Well, I'm gonna see you though. And when you see me, if you get cause I got a bad immune system. You know, I can't dap niggas up. I can't give hugs. Niggas know me. Oh, I want the Chris Kyte hug. Ain't no more of that, dog. Cause I ain't get the Chris Kyte hug when I needed it the most. Everybody got a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, phone. All them Jones, you couldn't hit me up? And I ain't mad at it. Because you taught me something. I'm never going to be mad at getting taught a lesson. But don't expect for stuff to be the same. Because I'm not the same. I'm different. I'm better than yesterday. That's my slogan for learning through everything. I'm better than yesterday. Whatever we can do together, we will do together. And I'm better than yesterday. That's all you need to know. That's it. Don't ask me. Like, obviously we doing the interview. Y'all was there, so I don't mind y'all asking. Because you seen it. Y'all been with me through the words. EJ, that nigga seen me fucking taking me to PT. We in the car. Nigga crying. He like, yo, you want me to go back? I'll come too. Nah, we got to go to PT. That's on my schedule. That's what I got to do.
Yeah.
So don't ask me if you ain't been there, but you been to my house. You asked me for money. You asked me to pick up a shift. This is real life shit, niggas. I'm like, yo, niggas got real life. Like, you know, people ask you to pick up a shit. Yo, can I get a ride? Yo, can I? I give everybody whatever. Cause I had it like that. Even if I didn't have it like that, I got enough to give to you. I was that type of dude. I'ma always be able to fill somebody else's cup. Cause I can. But now, if you wasn't there to fill mine up, I'm not being petty or not, but that's just real life. Plus, I'm in a position I can't even, like with my brain and the MS, that's another thing people don't know. I don't got the time to be riled up or to think about anything else or to even be mean no more. I can't fight nobody. Like, nigga, when I first got out the hospital, I was mad this lady cut me off in Food Line because, you know, they got the self-checkout. So some people don't know, like, whatever, if you next, it don't matter where you at, just go to that one. But people set up the shit. I'm been waiting. This lady just came over there and went in. I'm getting mad. I'm like, yo, right? And I went to do it, and I start seizing up in the shit. I literally cannot be mad no more or just even try to be hateful or anything like that. So I don't really got time to be emotional about shit like that. But if you really care, like the two people that apologized to me, like, I'm going to take that time. I'm going to sit there and talk to you because I love you that much. I'm in love with you as a person. I love everything about you. So I'm going to sit there and talk to you because you deserve that. But some people, like, I be trying to tell people, not everybody deserve everything. And that's okay. Not everybody's special, and that's okay. That's why there's levels to everything. Now I know what level some people are on and what they not. I know what's important to me and what's not important to me. Like, going to work all the fucking time. Yo, you know how much shit I missed out on going to work? I even talked to you about that when I was doing music. I would go to work. Looking back at this shit now, we just seen homeboy that got clapped in New York. The CEO just got clapped in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Going to work. You think they stopped work? Or you think they still had that meeting?
They still had that
The
meeting.
nigga got clapped outside the meeting, though. Like,
you know, we had,
what?
about to say, you know, we had our own experiences with that.
You think they stopped the show?
I didn't want to call that out or bring up that situation.
Yo, no.
I ain't going to say the names, but you know exactly what situation I'm talking about.
Yes.
And you know exactly what happened right after.
Yes.
They ain't stopped.
Nothing.
Not one thing.
Nothing.
Everything kept rolling like
little
it
girl
didn't happen.
crying her eyes out. I got to just walk past her like, all right. Like, that's fucked up. And I was living that life, and that's fucked up. Dog, if I ain't get sick.
Because you was there that day.
Yes.
Yeah, I think me and you was in like the same area. Yeah.
Because they was yelling, the nigga yelled, stop the fucking shit.
Yeah.
I ain't laughing at him for saying that, and I'm not laughing at what those people went through. I'm not laughing at the situation, but I'm laughing at how ridiculous it is that somebody can be going through the worst and they not going to stop that shit because they don't care.
We put that over what happened. I don't want to say what happened, but we put that over what happened, which was very, very serious. Very serious.
No,
very serious.
Some people are traumatized. Will be forever from that. From
that day. Mm-hmm.
And they kept it pushing. They let that everything was regular. We had to clean up like regular. And I was living that life. If I ain't get sick, like no bullshit, I probably wouldn't even have been in my sister's fucking baby shower. Cause I'd have been like, nah, I had to work. I'd have tried my best to take off. But if the bread was, nigga, you know how much bread we be getting in the summer?
Yeah.
Nigga.
It's hard to say no to that or take time off from that.
And that's crazy to speak.
That's crazy, yeah.
And I'm living that life. And that's perspective. Getting sick, realizing. And I used to be mad at my dad for that. For me to be such a hustler and whatnot, I got that from my dad. My dad would get up at 6 a.m. and go to work at 7, regardless of what happened the day before. You know how niggas be like, nah, I'm late to work. I got drunk last night. My dad ain't doing none of that shit. My dad would come home, drink a 30 rack like Steve Austin, go to sleep, get back up, do the same shit. 6 days a week. 7th day, he might fucking go look at jobs and go to the flea market. But that's where I got that shit from. But I was mad that he missed a lot of shit. Now I'm growing up and I'm doing the same shit.
And you kind of understand why he was doing it. He had a family.
Perspective.
He had to provide.
Look, I ain't got a thing. I got cats, my girl, and my niggas. Like, but look, but I'm missing out on family shit. Like, that's perspective. Like, if I didn't get sick, I probably would have missed my man's wedding. My man Ian, I was crying about. He gave me bread. His mom, him. Shout out to OG Keith. I'm praying for you. But like, yeah, dog, I'd have been working. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. That's my best nigga. That's my man, nigga. Like, I'm talking about my man. Like, my mom loved him more than me. I remember I threw a party at the house. We got caught. She kicked everybody out the house, cursed everybody up and down. She seen Ian, was like, Ian, you can stay. Just go lay down in the living room, baby. You don't got to drive. It's snowing outside. You just so lay down. This nigga drunker than everybody. I'm like, damn. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dog. Like, no.
Like you said, perspective, man.
It's a blessing, yo. I wouldn't have made that shit, yo. And for me to even be able to have the strength and the gumption, that nigga gave me something to look forward to. Not only did he help me, because he's studying like breathing techniques, which is wild in life. Everybody in your life is there for a reason. He not there just because he's my best friend. But when he was trying to do a lot of things in his life, and he was the type of person, he going to dominate, but if he get bored, he want to jump to something else. But he always is good at it. He jumped into breathing and like health. Nigga, I get sick. This shit that he just so happened to be learned, just so happened
to be learning. You need to know.
I need to know. What the fuck? Like, but and he always been through my side, no matter what, no matter how far away we go. My man is always there. And it's crazy to think if I ain't get sick, I probably would have missed the wedding that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up.
Because you would have had to work.
Because I'm so focused on getting bread.
Getting money.
Going to work and hustling.
Mm-hmm.
Doing shit I ain't supposed to be doing. Selling this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, come on, dog. Knowing I'm smart enough to be getting bread like my nigga Ian, he don't got to do that. He don't got to hustle and shit like that. Now I ain't comparing ourselves, but I'm comparing, my man is smart like I am. He not working hard. He working smart. I seen my dad work his fucking knuckles to the bone, nigga. I seen that nigga, yo, you think people was building houses now quick? My dad was building houses by himself. No, him and my uncle. Week, whole house, up and down. Like the whole frame, all that shit. And the only reason why it took a week, because he had to wait for niggas to come and do their part, like the plumbers, the electricians.
Yeah.
Like he could do that shit, but you know you gotta have people to come and inspect it. Shit like that. That's why it took so long for him. But that nigga was working, dog. And I seen the success he got from working his ass off. So I'm thinking, all right, that's all I got to do.
Yeah, doing it the right way, too.